I think there are a couple of problems with Hillary Clinton's reemergence. One is that she is an unpopular figure. Really, the only reason that Donald Trump was able to win this election was that so many voters went into the voting booth disapproving of both candidates, and voters who disapproved of both candidates broke overwhelmingly for Donald Trump. It's good for Donald Trump when he can have Hillary Clinton out there as the counterfactual for himself. I also think there's some internal business in the party where there's this temptation to refight Bernie-Hillary proxy fights forever, which is stupid. And and I think it should be easy for the party to move on from that because people have shared goals and we all hate Donald Trump, et cetera, et cetera. But I think so long as Clinton is around and running a PAC, there's going to be this temptation to have these proxy fights, like we're sort of seeing the primary for governor of Virginia turning into a Clinton-Bernie proxy fight for no good reason. I see no significant policy difference between the two candidates, and yet the party's spending energy on refighting. Let's let Karen in real quick. Karen and then Elton.
Well, hold on. Two things. Number one, I agree with you that this should not be a proxy fight about Hillary and Bernie, but Bernie is also out there giving a lot of speeches.
Well, he's an elected official.
Hold on. That helped, but he's doing it not just in place, not just in his own state. He's doing it around the country to continue to push ideas. And so my point there is just to suggest that he also, his being out there and continuing to talk about those ideas, keep those ideas out there. And I think we should be talking about the ideas rather than trying to put them in a Bernie-Hillary frame. Second, Josh, I don't know how the hell you can say Hillary Clinton is unpopular when she won 3 million more votes than Donald Trump.
She lost the election to Donald Trump.
Which is a tragedy, and we messed up, and she talked about that. But particularly if you look at the margins, they're very slim, and a number of people either voted third party or didn't vote or voted for Trump. And some of the people who voted for Trump, you and I talked about this earlier this week, I don't think you totally got what I was saying, and I'll say it again, was they were more afraid of diversity than they were of their economic concerns. I think that is a deep problem we need to deal with in this country. I think more importantly, I think the more people we have out there talking about ideas and helping, I mean, look, what she's trying to do with this PAC is to raise money to help to fund some of these fantastic groups that have, like Indivisible, I don't know specifically if they're going to get funds, but there are a number of really exciting groups that are out there. I'm working with one of them, and they are really trying to take charge and get involved. And I think anything that we can be doing to fund our grassroots and to be supporting young people in particular who want to take up the mantle and address these problems, because they're the ones who are going to have to fix what Donald Trump is doing.